I was gonna just wait till the new year, come back, and just talk my flush. I get a call from April. April saying she got an issue with these two dudes harassing her. And I say, hey, look, say less, but give me the name. She said, hey, some dude from the Manosphere, like one of them is supposed to be the Godfather, talking about his name, Kevin Samuels. I said, yeah, I know who Kevin is. I know who he is. I mean, I seen some of his work. She said the other dude is like, I seen some of his work. She said the other dude is like a YouTube attorney or something. I was like, oh, the TLA dude, the lead attorney, yeah. She was like, yeah, they harassing me. I said, they harassing you? I said, she said, they say basically I scam black women out of money, giving them relationship advice, and now that I done got the bag, I done quit doing that, and I'm laughing to the bank. I said, get your money. Get your money. Why would they be mad at you? She said, hey, I want you to do something tough. I know you on vacation right now. I said, yeah, I'm on vacation. I said, what is the message? Because, I mean, obviously this is important. You crying, you upset, you know, your eyelashes falling off, your makeup dripping. What's the message, April? Holla at your boy. Let me know what the deal is so I can get to the situation. April Mason says, lead attorney Kevin Samuels, put some respect on her name. Put some respect on her name. I'm just telling you the message that I got, and I'm just telling you right now. She said put some respect on her name.
Thought this shit all straight.
She said put some respect.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
What?
I already know what it is. Respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect.
Put some respect on my name. Y'all understand?
All three of y'all. Lead attorney.
I'm pulling up on you, nigga.
Kevin
Put some
Samuels.
respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Y'all finished? So y'all done. Put some respect on it. Put some respect on it.
Put some respect on.
Put some respect on it. Put some respect on it. Put some respect on it.
Come on.
Put some respect on it. 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 Yeah, I'm playing with my fucking name.
Yeah. Put some respect on my name. Yeah. You disrespecting the game. No way. I do this shit for the money. Yeah. You do this shit for the fame.
Yikes.
You niggas think it's a game. I swear all you niggas lame.
Yikes.
I really be going insane.
8%.
Get your ass with the bang. Niggas got spit like the Birdman. Nigga running up a check like the Birdman. I'm big time like the Birdman. Fuck around Lee on curb, man. Niggas stay fly like the Birdman. Cash money out the nigga really heard, man. You want some respect on your name? Fuck around and put a check on your name, nigga.
Put some respect on it. Y'all gotta put some respect on it.
Respect on my name. Y'all understand me? I ain't got no more talk. I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect.
Let me stop messing with y'all. Look.
You're watching.
Let me stop messing with y'all. April is out of control. I was gonna chill. I was gonna fall back. I said, hey, listen, just wait till, let's wait till the New Year's. We come back with some fresh stuff or whatever case may be. April's like, put some respect on her name. Put some respect on her name. The lead attorney was on fire. Hotter than hot sauce. Kevin Samuels came, let me help you. Pour a little, just Tabasco sauce in there too. Hell no. Tough, I need help. I said, well, let me talk about the situation. I said, fair is fair. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. Somebody got to say this. Salute. It's all hot air. Miss Carolyn, I see you in the building. I ain't going to be here long. I just wanted to come and talk about the situation. Matter of fact, I had a video that I wanted to play. Let me see if I can find. Let me see. See if I can find this video.
After you took the time out, to come over to cut.
That is not the video I wanted to play. That is not it. Hold on, let me see something. See if I can find the video.
Respect on my name.
I don't see it.
Respect on my name.
I don't see it. But I'm telling you right now, she wants to put some respect on her name. So April is obviously a female who's done very well for herself in regards to telling women what they want to hear. No. Find somebody that is worthwhile to give you advice, because this is what I'm finding out. I'm finding that a lot of these relationship gurus, a lot of these dating coaches or whatever case may be, it's all a money grab. and they don't believe the things that they are preaching. They don't practice what it is that they preach. Does anything the leadership? I don't know. I don't think this is about, him being messy. I don't think this is about Kevin Samuels being messy. My thought process is, let's talk about these dating coaches, and are you getting the bang for your buck? Are you getting the bang? I really want to play this thing. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. This has to be a way. Give me 1 second. Play this thing from her mouth in regards to her saying that she tricked, a lot of women to believe the things that she was saying, or whatever case may be. And I'm kind of on the fence, because my thought process is, hey, if I've been tricked, I want my money back. April, they want their money back, April. They want their money back, April. I mean, if you gonna come out outright and say, hey, I fooled y'all, I bamboozled y'all, you know what I'm saying? Well, hey, you're gonna have to take that car back, sister, because I gave you that donation. I paid for those sessions. I read those books. I don't know. I think people like B. Simone, a lot of people kind of, they're saying this, these things, you know what I'm saying? The manifestation. But they don't believe those things. You know what I'm saying? Who is this lady? I didn't catch the live. We're talking about April Mason right now, a relationship coach or relationship guru. And she came out. I'll put the video of what I'm talking about in the description once I'm done. But she came out and she made a statement of, how she got her bag, how she told women a bunch of stuff, basically a bunch of fluff. How she propped these women up to believe that they wasn't a problem, to believe that, everybody else was at fault, how to deflect, which basically she was the female Derek Jackson. So she came out on a video and was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did very well fluffing females up. And I wanted to ask you guys, how do you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? April, May, June, Queen Mercy out of control. How do you feel about, hearing that these relationship coach, Derek Jackson, got caught up in a whole scandal, sleeping around with his supporters, April Mason talking about, things she's a hell. Even Steve Harvey said, wait 90 days. Wait 90 days before you give up the vagina. Steve Harvey ain't never been in a relationship. He waited 90 days. Let me tell you something. The only person that is giving up, that's not worried about getting no vagina in 90 days is a person that got some other vagina somewhere else. I'm just being real with y'all ladies. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm gonna watch Netflix. I'm about to watch Adult Swim. Nickelodeon. I'm about to watch Nickelodeon. I'm good. I'm good on the vagina. Straight. I'm not worried about it. About to make a sandwich. I'm about to Hulu and chill. That's because he got some other vagina somewhere else. I'm just being real. But April seems to be very passionate about speaking. I don't know. It's always interesting when I get like men and women who like make these blanket statements about the opposite sex and how bad they are and how they don't do this or they don't do this and they don't provide this, and it's interesting to me because I first of all, I always ask, are you happy with yourself? True Mistake says, Derek Jackson, I never believed either. You know what I always said, that Derek Jackson was one-dimensional? I said he has a great delivery, like his mannerisms are very great. It's very like the mannerisms and how he delivers make you feel comfortable. So if you are that I was about to say wounded warrior, but if you are that wounded woman, he makes you feel comfortable as if, and see, this is what happens. What happens is when you coach someone to a belief or to a narrative or through something, you become the beacon for right. You become the person or the thing that they fixate on, and that's what happened with Derek Jackson. A lot of people were fixated with Derek Jackson because he was kind of like, let me give you that virtual hug. Let me be your virtual man, and that's what ended up happening. Like I would tell, or I would see up in his comments, that's my online baby daddy, that's my future ex-husband. You know what I'm saying? But it was never really men that I saw And this was like a couple years ago when I actually was watching his videos. Well, people were sending me the videos or whatever. What you think about this? What you think about that? And I said, this is a great one-dimensional message. This is a great uplifting message for women. But this is the issue: when you uplift women as a man, and you know that there are men that's not in the homes, there are fathers that's not connected to the household, there are people in relationships where there are toxic women involved. You cannot just sit down and say, well, you're not the problem, he's the problem. You know what I'm saying? If he don't like this, well, if he don't like a woman with a bad attitude, that don't make him a problem. He just don't like a woman with a bad attitude. And I think that Derrick Jaxn did a good job at promoting deflection. He did a good job at saying, don't hold the mirror up to yourself, hold the mirror up in front of that man. And what was, like I said before, he fell victim to the same ideology that he was, or ignorance that he was promoting, telling you, instead of going to get counseling with your man, with your husband, with your boyfriend, with your situationship, he always promoted that you were the prize. He promoted that what you did shouldn't be questioned, but what he did, oh, that's above reproach. Like, no, he's the problem. And I always felt that that was one-dimensional. He was talking about himself the whole time. Yeah, definitely. I feel like he was the man. He was encouraging women to stay away from. He was the man. You know what I'm saying? That he was encouraging those. Hey, look out for this. He can't handle you. You ain't. You too real for him. Yeah, he's definitely the man. And I'm not saying, nobody's like a lot of people. I did a Derrick Jaxn video, and I remember somebody in the comments saying, "Well, you acting like married men can't make mistakes." Bro, let me tell you something. I don't even think I addressed the comment. I just read it and kept it moving. But let me address it since we're still in this year, okay? It's not that men can't make mistakes. The thing about it is, when you have this platform and you promote a certain narrative, and the narrative is, I'm going to empower and encourage women. And my thought process as a man, that's great. Encourage the women in your circle. When you go outside that circle and you start promoting this narrative or this message that, hey, nothing's your fault. This is the issue. The issue is that when you fall prey to that, when you fall prey to your own words, it's like, well, do you expect your wife to listen to you? Or do you expect your wife to leave you? Do you expect your wife to understand that you made a mistake and that you're not perfect? Or do you expect her to say, let me take my stretch marks and straighten my crown and move the hell out? That's why I said Derrick Jaxn's message was one-dimensional. It wasn't balanced. And there's a lot of people with one-dimensional message. There's a lot of people who get paid to pimp your pain. He was one of them. April Mason was another one. So, but she came out and did a video, and I really wanted to play it for you guys, but I don't know. It's not playing. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know she's telling the lead attorney right now, you know what I'm saying, and Kevin Samuels, put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I'm just saying.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. All three of y'all. Put some respect.
Lead attorney. Kevin Samuels. What?
I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Huh? Yeah. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Y'all finished? So y'all done.
I'm just saying. Put some respect on my name. I'm knowing she somewhere in the bushes like, y'all better put some respect on my name. I'm not mad at you. You got your money. You know what I'm saying? You decided, hey, I'm tired of helping black women because, I fluffed them enough. I'm tired of telling women that, you know what I'm saying, they the greatest. And then my thought process is, you should individually feel like you're great. You should individually feel like you're the star player, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman. The thought process is, you have to share the spotlight. Can I talk to? I'm about to piss somebody off. You have to share the spotlight. Give your woman time to shine. Give your man time to shine. The spotlight can't always be on you. And that's the problem with a lot of these people who promote male empowerment or promote women empowerment. A lot of times they say, well, the spotlight can only be on me. Nobody else's points matter. Nobody else's feelings matter. Nobody else's thoughts matter. Nobody else's goals matter. The spotlight is always on me. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm the alpha man. I'm the high value man. I'm the omega man. I'm a man's man. I'm that man. Right? I'm a bad bitch. I'm a savage. I'm a this, I'm a that. And the thought process is, when do we get to share the spotlight? Why do I have to sit in the dark and watch you shine? So when you listen to a message that only promotes one individual shining in a relationship, well, I'm calling that a dumbass message. Listen, y'all need to put some respect on Tough Love name. Put some respect.
You know how shit go. Nigga, we can go, bro.
I'm just saying.
Put some respect on my name.
Put some respect on my
I ain't
name.
saying no more.
I ain't
Fuck around
saying
with the
no
fuck
more.
around. You gon' fuck around
I'm
and get
just saying.
smoked. Call my niggas from the grove. Watch me hit them folk. 4-5 with the beam and the scope. Hit your ass from a distance. Cause your ass wouldn't
Put some
listen.
respect
Have you swimming
on
with the
my name. I'm just
bitch.
saying.
Keep my name out your mouth. Yeah, you know I'm from the south. Pull up on your fam. Like, oh man, goddamn.
What you doing? Put some respect on my name. All three of y'all. Put some respect on my name.
All three of y'all.
I ain't got no more talk. I'm putting
April, the lead attorney, Kevin Sim, put some respect on Tough Love name. If your message is only promoting the uplifting of one gender, right? We only can for some reason, we can't promote everybody. We don't want people to work together. Let me downplay you. Let me bash you. Let me criticize you. Let me come up with all of these catchy names to try to dismantle your character. My thought process is, at what point in time do we share the spotlight? Why the stage ain't big enough for... See, here's the thought process. There's not a lot of people. Even though we encourage people, even though that we uplift people and we praise people and we cheer people, we give them that standing ovations. For some reason, some people think individually they're just a class act. Individually, they're an opera. Individually, they're a perfect picture. But the thought process is, sometimes support is necessary. God damn. Here we go. Here we go. Sometimes support is necessary. Sometimes you need a supporting cast. You know, you ain't just do that by yourself. Like LeBron is good, but he ain't just do it by himself. He had to pass the ball to somebody. Somebody had to go out of bounds and say, oh, here you go. My thought process is, at some point in time, hey LeBron, you got to go out of bounds, bro. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. You gotta set up a screen so I can get this shot. Come on now. When you listen to messages that encourage the individualism of thought process to say, hey, I'm that shit. I don't need to listen to my man. I don't need to listen to my girl. I don't need to listen to my husband. I don't need to listen to my wife. Everything that I say is absolutely correct. Okay. And you wonder why you have turmoil in your relationships. I never claimed to be a relationship guru. I'm just saying I done been through some bullshit, and I'm just giving my little, you know, my little 10 cent. Fuck 2 cent, 10 cent. You can't always be right. You can't always say, hey, it's all about me. Nobody is going to. No, I can guarantee that if you promote it's all about you as a man or it's all about you as a woman, your relationship will falter. Salute. Your relationship will falter. Come on now, get some people up in here. Y'all done got me off my vacation. I had to get some respect. I had to pull up. The fact of the matter is, it's like, man, it's like it is very difficult to find people that are willing to share the stage. There's very few people that's willing to share the spotlight. It can't always be about you. And if you find someone that always makes it about them, I can guarantee that the partner, right? They're going to be miserable. They're going to have resentment towards you. There may be even jealousy towards you. They're not going to be fully involved. They're going to be hoping for your downfall. You ever been in a relationship or you seen somebody like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love them, but I really don't want them to be successful. I care about them, but I hope they fall on their face. I'm on the vacation. I'm on the vacation. I had to pull up, man. I had to pull up. You know, I had to pull up, man. I seen this April versus, you know, Kevin Samuels and the lead attorney. I said, hold on, let me tag me in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on my name. So I'm just saying, man, it's very difficult to, because right now I think everybody is looking for something to make them, to validate them, and people, I ain't looking for nothing. I believe that regardless of who you are, regardless of what walk of life you come from, or what job you have or don't have, etc., everybody likes to feel validated. Whether it's at the job, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in your family, your friends, everybody wants to feel a certain level of appreciation for what it is that they provide. Whether it's friendship, love, you know, what time, energy. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. You know, and then when you don't get those things, you tend to look for those things, and sometimes indirectly. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes indirectly. You know, but the thought process is some people thrive on other people's validation. Let's talk about it. Now, when you thrive on other people's validation, other people always needing to tell you that you the shit, that you rock, whoa, you amazing, you awesome, shit, you dynamite, huh? You too legit. You're too legit to quit. Can't touch this. Y'all remember MC? Forget it. But it's some people that's always looking for constant validation, and you got to be mindful, especially if you're in a relationship with them, because those are the people that's going to be all over Instagram half naked. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Look at how pretty I am. You know what I'm saying? Gotta use a filter every time they take a photo. Like, it's like, matter of fact, let me give y'all this little story. This is a true story. I was sitting in the club at the bar. You know, me and the bartender was chopping it up, talking about, you know what I'm saying, just things in general, whatever. And a young lady came and sat beside me, or whatever, kissing me. Her and a friend. And she had this kind of like I don't know, it's just a big ass coat. I mean, it was cold, but it wasn't that damn cold, right? It wasn't cold inside the damn place. So she was talking to me, and well, the bartender was talking to me, or whatever, kissed me. And she was like, "Hey, can you buy me a drink?" So I ignored her. Put some respect to my name. Put some respect. I had to ignore her ass the first. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I ain't come here to buy you a drink. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was her birthday or some shit or whatever, kissed me. I said, yeah, shit, I get around the shots. Okay, shot. So she was like, hey, I would love to get your number, yada, 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 yada. And I was like, okay, cool. And she's like, oh, better yet, what's your Instagram? And I was like, I don't even really be on Instagram like that. But then she said, well, let me show you my Instagram. So she showed me all these half-naked pictures on Instagram. And I'm like, why is she showing me pictures on Instagram if she's sitting right here? Put some respect on my name. Shit. I'm like literally, she had like, I'm gonna exaggerate, okay? She had 8 million pictures on that motherfucker. It was a lot of pictures. I'm like, I mean, you can just give me your number. I don't need to look at no pictures. You're sitting right here. And she's like, oh, what about this is the one I took over here, and this is the one and I was just like, this too much to exchange information. Like, just send a pigeon, like send a squirrel or a roach or something. Do something. I don't need to look through no pictures if you're sitting right here. And you ain't even looking like, this is the shit. Listen, I'm about to piss. I probably made her mad. I said, you don't even look like none of these pictures. Listen, I said, you don't even look like none of these pictures. How you gonna show me pictures from you looking like something to now? I'm like, where is she at? Who these girls is? I think I pissed her off. I think I pissed her off, y'all. I think I pissed her off. I'm like, hey, my bad. I'm just saying, like, You shouldn't have showed me these pictures. That's like, ladies, a man walk up to you and he show you pictures of where he was working out at, and he was built. He had he was fine, and now he's sloppy and shit. Why would you show her the fine pictures? She gonna be like, who's your friend? The friend in the picture. And why you in front of me? Go get your friend. Call your friend up or messenger. Get your friend on the line. I need a number. I didn't know what I was shocked. And plus I was drinking, so I was just like, you don't even look. And I said, before I say anything, let me scroll a little bit more. I said, she don't even look like this. Like, what? Why you dressed like that? Why you look like? So obviously I didn't get the number. I didn't get the number, y'all. I pissed her off. I'm just saying, if you're going, this is just word to the wise. If you're going to show somebody some photos, you got to currently look good too. You got to currently, have something going on for yourself. I'm not saying the girl was ugly. I'm just saying the pictures look better than, and I'm just like, is this a filter? It ain't no goddamn. She said, this ain't no goddamn filter. I was, whoa, you got to curse at me now. I just brought you a drink. Now. I know it ain't all the way down your esophagus yet. Don't make me push it back up. Don't make me push the drink back up, please. You know what I'm saying? Please don't make it. Don't take it there. Let's not take it there. But she was pissed, y'all. She was mad at me. You know what I'm saying? She was mad. I can understand why she felt a certain type of way. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But back to these relationship gurus and coaches or whatever kiss me. Man, y'all find some. Hopefully y'all got somebody in y'all support system that give you solid advice. Somebody in y'all support system that's there, that's going to be provide not only a shoulder to cry on, but give you balanced advice. I think the issue is that we always have those friends that's willing to give advice, but it ain't worth shit. That's willing to tell us what to do to make the problem worse, or tell us what to do to ignore the problem. They never tell us, well, you need to go get counseling. Oh shit. That was your fault. Oh shit. You got the bad attitude. You self-centered than a motherfucker. You got a poor disposition about life. You lazy. You a narcissist. You toxic. We ain't got that friend inside our support system. And then some of y'all do, but y'all distance yourself. Y'all know what friends you could take. You could take the fuckery to. Come on now. You know what friend you could call and sit on the phone for 3 hours and talk about gossip and drama and bullshit. You can't call the person that's working and shit on their stocks and shit. Now, let me tell you about Tamika. Do Tamika own her own business? No. Okay. Do Tamika invest in property? No. Then why the hell would I be sitting on the phone talking about Tamika? See, that's why I don't call you. That's why I don't call you. I'm just saying, man, find somebody that can give you some balanced advice. You know what I'm saying? Miss Turner said, I'm that friend. And that's why I expect from a true friend. I truly believe that. I feel like you should have somebody in your circle that is willing to give you balanced advice, not always encourage you to deflect everything else. You done been in, come on, let me just say this, man. You done been in 4 or 5 different relationships. And all the relationships you've been in, it's been somebody else's fault. And your friend then sat back and agreed with you and clapped for you and cried with you and cheered for you and never told you, girl, listen, first of all, bruh, listen, first of all, you the problem. Your choice in men, your choice in women, your attitude, your disposition, you the problem. And I never really hear anyone say that they're the problem. Like when I hear like men and women talk about situations, I never hear them say, I was a part of the problem. I'm just saying, the people with the most direction, we need to divest from black men. We need to leave these black women alone. I never hear them say that they do anything wrong. That's just me. I never hear them say that, hey, that's on me right there. You know what I'm saying? I caused that. Matter of fact, they're reacting to me and what I brung to the table, which was a bunch of rotten fruit, a bunch of bullshit. Come on, Gwen, somebody talk to me. I mean, nobody ever says, I'm the toxic one. I'm the narcissist. Nobody ever wears that like a badge of honor. They'll wear a single parent as a badge of honor, but they won't wear toxic as shit as a badge of honor. Hashtag toxic as shit. Toxic motherfucker. Be in a club. Can you imagine walking up to somebody, hey, I just want to tell you right off the bat, I'm toxic. Right off the bat. We can get some shots, but I just want to tell you there's going to be some narcissism. Okay? I'm a cheat. I just want to tell you. I ain't going to pay attention to you. I'm self-centered. I just want to get it out the way. I don't want you to find out. I don't want you to stumble into a toxic situation. I tell people to run. I'm just, hey, shit. Sometimes you got to be a friend. And that might, I don't know, that might be a turn on for some people. You toxic? Ooh, shit. You're a narcissist. It's just what I was looking for. Merry Christmas. Shit. What the fuck? It might be a turn on for some people, but at least you can say you told them. So I give them a head start. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, I just hate the fact that when you go through a situation, whether you're a male or a female, there's always someone to tell you it's not your fault. How many posts you see on social media with somebody saying, I just broke up with my man, I just broke up with my girl? It's always someone in the comments saying, it's not your fault, you deserve better. But the person that made the post ain't telling you that they a fucking narcissist. They toxic as fuck. But they the first one to make the post. Let me run the social media where people don't really know me. And somebody just said it's 3 sides to every story. I think it might have been Jay LaRue, it might have been somebody else, but it's 3 sides to every story. We know it's their side, your side, and it's the actual truth. But for some reason, your side, you think your side is one and the truth is connected. No, the truth is still out there somewhere. The truth need to jump in the comments and say, now you know goddamn well you a liar. Somebody bring the truth. I want you from now on, when you give a story about your personal relationship, I want you to tag the truth and the person you talking about, so we can get all the sides on one post. Can we expect to tag the truth and the other person you talking about, the other person that you pointing the finger at and you saying it ain't my fault, y'all know how I do? I'm just saying, can we tag the truth and the other person? That way the other person can give their goddamn side, and then the truth can come and say, both of y'all are fucking ridiculous. Neither one of y'all listen to each other. Both of y'all cheated on each other. Neither one of y'all read good out loud. We need the truth in this mother. I'm about to piss. We need the truth in this motherfucker. Nobody want to tag the truth. Tag the truth in, goddammit. Got all these relationship coach. Ain't nobody telling you to tag the truth. Derek Jackson, they say, you fucked that up. April Mason said, you fucked that shit up. Steve Harvey, that was on you. That's on you, sister. A lot of relationship advice. A lot of people telling you that, hey, you know what I'm saying, it's on them. They're the problem. I don't know. Or they're in the court. Man, people in filters. Sometimes I don't even know. Yeah, man, it's a lot of people. I mean, listen, I know fellas want to be handsome, you know what I'm saying, attractive. Women want to be sexy and attractive, and you know, hey, this filter might help, and I get it or whatever, kissing me. But never lose sight of you. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women who are afraid to come outside and do anything without makeup on. Do anything about, you know, do anything that's going to require their hair to get wet. You know, I mean, it's and to each their own, you know, to each their own, and everybody have their vices. But the thought process is, you know, if a man doesn't love the natural you, let me tell you something. If a man doesn't love the natural you, he will never fully be yours. Let that marinate. Let that shit breathe for a minute. If a man never seen your real hair, he never seen your real skin, he never seen your real eyes, he will never love you fully. He will love the facade that you put on. He will love the mask that you put on. He will love the vices that you wear to make you to make yourself more extravagant and attractive. But he will never love the real you. Fellas, oh, don't get happy, motherfucker. Oh, don't get happy. Bring your ass here, boy. Fellas, you can have the biggest cars. You can have the biggest houses. You can have all this money or whatever case may be. But if you never open up about who you are and you hide, you hide behind masculinity. I'm a man. I ain't gonna talk to no woman about no feelings. Well, she will never love the real you. She will never know the real you. And you will always go lacking. You will always go lacking. And especially if you're in a relationship where you feel like, as a man, I need to always be hard and always be strong and always be this and that and this. And that's why I said you need to find someone that helps balance you out. You don't need to add toxic and toxic. You know what I'm saying? You need to find someone that helps balance you out. First of all, find someone who wants to be in a relationship. Ladies, I'm about to piss somebody off. Like, don't be so quick. I need a title. You my man or what? You my girl or what? Like, hold on, pump your brakes. Get to know the person that you trying to hurry up and throw a title on. That's why you always get, I got 6 boyfriends. Hey y'all, look at my new boo. Hey y'all, look at my new boo. You done had 6 new boos because you ain't get a chance to know them. You don't know what they like, what they dislike. You just know, hey, they're attractive and they said something funny one day. Or we went to the same club one day, or, same situationship or whatever case may be, and now they're your new boo. Well, you got to stop posting your new boos, because the way Facebook remind people, yep, I remember all those boos. I remember all them damn boos you had. That goes for men and women. Look at my new boo. I don't like to post. Like, if I'm dating somebody, I'm in a relationship. Like, I don't want to be kind of like, I think my personal shit is my personal shit. Like, if you're on my in my inner circle, then cool. Hey, you know what the situation is, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it's like people live to showcase whoever they're dating. And listen, to each their own. You do you. I'm just saying, to me, it's like, you need other people to validate your relationship. Like, I never want to be in a relationship with somebody say, well, as your girl, I need to be plastered all over your social media. Why? Like, I'm here in real life. Why do you care about you being plastered all? Like, I wouldn't require my girl or my wife to plaster me all on her social media. Like, to me, that's your space. You got to give people space. Like, when you try to invade people, imagine you taking a shit and somebody coming in there to brush their teeth. Damn, can I get a minute? God damn, I'm trying to take a shit. Fuck. You know how them damn Doritos and burritos, them goddamn burritos and them beans? Shit. I just want to brush my teeth. You don't never want me to be nowhere near you. God damn, I'm trying to take a shit. Number 2. I got to do number 2. Shit, if I do number 1, you can stay here and watch, because you already know. But I gotta do it number 2. Get the fuck out. The fuck? Shit, ew, no, real. The fucking shit. God damn, can I shit in peace? Damn, I just want to look at this goddamn Jet magazine and sit here on the toilet. Shit. Fuck. Man, it's crazy, man. I'm hoping that you guys are having a phenomenal build up to Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is definitely my time of the year. You know what I'm saying? It's like all the lights and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Pretty cool or whatever. But yeah, man, just be with somebody that's wants to be real modest. Ew, but I do agree with that. I appreciate it. I try my best. I'm making it do what it do. But I just want y'all to put some respect on my name. That's all. Put some respect on my name. Okay? April Mason tells she wanted me to pass that message to the attorney and to Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? That they need to put some respect on her name.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Oh, yeah. Put some respect on my name. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no more talk. I'm pulling up on you, nigga. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Y'all finished? So y'all done.
I'm just saying.
Put some respect on my name.
I understand. You know, sometimes you got to tell people, put some respect on my shit. Okay? My number 2, put some respect on my number 2. Okay? On my shit. You know, people take advantage. Sometimes they take your kindness for weakness. They say, don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, I mean, I think that April, she definitely, you know, promoted a lot of fluff. You know what I'm saying? She definitely did a Derek Jackson female version. And my thought process, I know that when we go through shit, especially with somebody that we love, you know, in a relationship that we hope that work out and shit goes left and, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, we want to feel good. Come on, man. When shit go left, we want shit to get right again. So we find little vices. We find something to make us feel good. Now, other people might say, well, I'm going to find some new vagina. I'm going to find some new penis. I'm going to go to the bottle. I'm going to smoke more weed. I'm going to go to the club. I'm going to find something or somebody to make me feel good. And they run across Derek Jackson. They run across April Madison. And she says, and he says, it's not your fault. What say you? She whispers in the ear, come here. It's not your fault. Whoa, Lord, it's music to my ears. Derek Jackson, Team Jackson. He don't deserve you. Oh, Lord, I knew it. I knew he didn't deserve me. I knew you right. You were so right. Oh, my God. How much money can I send you? Whoa, Lord, I need to keep this shit going. I'm about to, you know what? I got 16 toxic girlfriends. Hold on. I got 25 toxic homeboys. I'm about to send your message to them right now and let them know whatever we do ain't our fault. Whatever we say, we shouldn't be held responsible for. The other person should take all of our baggage, take all of our shit. You are so right. You are so right. Man, when I tell you, man, listen, I had people out the yin yang sending me Derek Jackson videos. And listen, when he's cheating on his wife, I sent those videos back to them. I say, hey, y'all need to send me some better videos. Put some respect to my name. Put some respect to my, I'm just saying. Don't send me that shit. Fuck out of here. Oh, he couldn't even get his apology right. He was just like, Team Jackson. Listen, you know what I'm saying? God, right? God sends us blessings. Yeah, that's what he does. He sends us blessings in the form of a message. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Miss Jackson, you want to get on camera? You want to get on camera? Talking about God, talking about Christ. Yeah, the bonnet of Christ, the armor of God, the armor of God. Put your bonnet on. The armor of God, right? We on the same sheet of music. The armor of God protects us when we do wrong. No, don't say wrong. When we have situations. That sound good? Okay, cool. Okay. Listen, no. I'm selling my book. I'm selling my book. It's 99 cents. My book is 99 cents. Don't pass this up. Please don't pass this up. I just bought a condo. Please don't pass this up. The armor of God and 99 cent book. The armor of God and the 99 cent book. Put it together. What you got? Team Jackson. That's what you got. Shit, man. I was like, what the fuck? Not the bonnet. Yes. The Uncle Stu. The bonnet of the armor of God. Shit. The armor of God. I said, shit, if I'd have known that, I'd have brought 3 bonnets. Bonded up in this mother. Like, shit. Hell, I'm buying what I'm invested in stocks for, and I can get the armor of God for 99 cents. And I can get a book. Fundamental. Reading is fundamental. And I got the armor of God. Shit, I'm a splurge. Let me go and get my EBT card and turn up. Shit, the armor of God. Shit. But man, listen, man, it's a lot of people giving advice. I say take everything with a grain of salt. Put some respect on the bonnet and the food stamps. Yeah. Put some respect on that bonnet, goddamn. Yeah, but yeah, it's a lot of people giving advice. You know, take what you can and apply it to your life. Hopefully hopefully what you take out of a message, because you can learn something from everybody, whether it's bad or good. And I know that's a cliche statement, but the fact of the matter is, take something that will actually impact your life as an asset. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to listen to people, work with people, learn how to set positive benchmarks so that way everybody don't get into your space. Like, as soon as you meet somebody, they shouldn't be all up in your house in front of your kids. Just go for man, women. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just met you at the bar last night, so, you know, I'm gonna let you come around my kid. Hold on. Whoa. Set up some positive benchmarks. And the thought process is we're too friendly. Like, we're too easy to allow people into our life. That's why we're so hurt when things happen. I let you in so fast. I let you in. I let you in front of my kids. I let you know everything that I had planned, all my goals. Well, most times, like when you have a person that's so open like that, you let the wrong people in. You let the wrong people know your goals. So sometimes you can let your enemy in. I'm just saying, sometimes you can let your enemy know everything that you're trying to build, and they're going to cripple you, sabotage you from the inside out. Not from the, so you like, look at all my haters over there. They haters. They naysayers. They're this, they're that. And you don't know that you got all these haters over here, but your enemy standing right beside you. You whispering in your enemy's ear, I'm gonna start fixing my credit, and I'm gonna start going to the gym. And your enemy is letting your haters know what you're doing. Your enemy is reminding you, girl, you look good for that size. You ain't gotta go to no gym. You ain't gotta eat healthy. Keep on eating all them snacks. Bro, don't even worry about them hoes, man. Don't worry about your girl, bro. You ain't gotta go home, bro. We gonna go to the club. We're going to the after hour spot. Some of y'all done let y'all enemies in y'all life instead of keeping them at bay. Find people that are going to tell you it's not about a man. It's not about a woman. Oh, we're going to divest from you. Wait a minute. Hold on. Divest from negative people. There are negative men and there are negative women. When you scream divest, I'm with you. Divest from a toxic motherfucker. Oh, shit. Here we go. Uncle Stu, stay still. Stay still. This shit gonna get bumpy. Here we go. Divest from a narcissist. God damn, J. LaRue, where you at? Oh, shit. I'm driving with one hand. Divest from someone who's self-centered. God damn it, it's on cruise control now. We're on cruise control. Divest from someone that don't give a shit about your time and don't give a shit about your energy and always want to put the weight of the relationship on you. God, I think we almost hit something. Whoa, wait a minute. Turbulence. That's what you divest from. Divest from liabilities. It ain't all black men. It ain't all black women. It's bad people. It's fucked up situations. Divest from a fucked up situation. Where's Cynthia G when I need her? We need to have a conversation. Divest from some bad shit. It ain't all. See, here's the thing. This is a problem that I have with people's messages, because they'll tell you, if you drive a black car, it's bad. They won't discuss the white car. They won't discuss the red car or the blue car. We only gonna focus on the black car. So you start thinking, well, shit, as long as I stay away from the black car, I'm good. So now I got the red car and the white car and the yellow car right beside me, or whatever the case may be. But what you didn't know is, well, the red car is getting ready to go up in flames. The other car engine, the other car don't even have an engine. The car next to that, well, shit, that ain't never ran. But you were so focused on this one thing Instead of balancing out your horizon, instead of saying, well, let me use my peripheral vision and say, well, hold on. Shouldn't I just be looking for negative shit? Despite what color they are? Despite where they come from, how short or tall they are? Shouldn't I just be looking for negative shit? Shouldn't that be the message? I'm about to piss somebody off. Shouldn't that be the real message, Cynthia G? Tommy Sotomayor, shouldn't that be the real message? Shouldn't I just look out for negative shit, for bad people? Why it just gotta be this particular type of person? I'm just saying. Find people with balanced messages. If they're telling you, stay deflecting, it's all good. It's cool. Stay deflecting. It ain't your fault. Come on, it ain't your fault. Well, you've used the same behavior in every relationship. You've brought your baggage to every new relationship you've had. And you expected the other person to pick up your baggage on top of trying to support you. Ooh, Lord. God damn, you heavy, fat motherfucker. Oh, I'm about to give some tough love out. You wanted them to take the baggage from your last 6 relationships that you never took the time to heal because your girlfriend said, fuck him, girl, we about to go get a new man. We about to go get a baller. Ah, fuck it, dog. We about to go get some new hoes, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. You ain't take the time to heal from your last situation. You ain't take the time to reflect on what the hell happened or how you were an asset to the fuck shit. So you take that same negative behavior. You take that same pissing on the toilet seat. You take that same, well, ain't paying your rent. You take that same fucking eviction letter or goddamn whatever it is you got going on that's bad in your life. You pull that shit to the next person. I ain't worried about no rent tonight. Turn up. Babe, you ain't paying the rent? I was gonna pay it, but my girls wanted to go to. Y'all getting something? Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Y'all understand what I'm talking about? You ain't taking the time to heal, but you listening to these relationship gurus and people with a whole bunch of subscribers tell you, you good, ain't nothing wrong with you, baby. No, baby, you straight. Yeah, how dare somebody think something was wrong with you as long as you give me a donation. As long as you keep that money coming in, you all right with me. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. My daughter told me some shit, y'all. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. No hands. Okay, here we go. Shit. What? She would be proud of me. I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna say, hey, babe, I don't want you to see the whole video. Just this part. See what I was doing? You saw what I was doing? Ha! Coordinated. I'm just saying, man. I'm telling you, man. I used to hear these, like, people used to, because I always talk about trying to be balanced, trying to empower both men and women, and try to say, you know what, collectively, you know what I'm saying, once whether it's professional or personal, you know what I'm saying, we work together. And it was like, oh yeah, listen to this message, and listen to Ace Metaphor, and listen to Derek Jackson, and listen to Tommy. So I'm doing all that, like, I'm sitting back, you know. And people was really heavy, like 3 years ago, like really heavy with sending me a lot of those type of videos or whatever. And I used to sit back and I said, I wonder, do these people believe that? You know, these messages sound so one-dimensional or whatever. And I said, where is the common denominator at? Like, who is the person that's saying, we should work together? You know what I'm saying? It takes more than one person to run a household. They say it takes a village. Well, goddamn, is the village only men? I don't want to be in that village. At some point in time, I'm gonna need some tender love and care. And I don't want no dude. I'm a boy. Don't touch me. Huh? And despite how many women say, oh, it'll be all good if it was all women. Bruh, no. Uncle Stu, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. I always support trash talk over educated conversations. Put some respect on the dysfunction. For real. Like I see a lot of content creators, man, and it's like, you know, I can respect them as a person, but I can't respect the content. If it's about you telling me I should hate a black woman because she wears weave in her hair, she wears makeup or eyelashes, or, you know, hey, that's her preference. You do whatever you want to do with your body or whatever case may be, but understand that there are reactions to every action. Now, if you're attracting trashy men because of you dressing trashy, then it is what it is. Then if you can't then complain, why all these trashy men keep talking to me? Hey, bro, why I only attract hoes, man? Why I'm only like? I encourage people to be confident, not cocky. I encourage people to carry themselves as if they know that they're the star player on their team. There are a lot of people who need other people to remind them of their worth. And it's great to be reminded, but the thing about it is, that has to be something that's embedded in you. A lot of our parents failed at embedding knowing your worth. Fuck the cliche statement, like really knowing your value. So whereas when you get in a relationship, you don't lose yourself. How many people get out of a relationship? I'm gonna do me now. I'm gonna start living for me now. Well, why did you lose yourself in a relationship? You should have knew your worth before the relationship. It should have remained, the knowledge should have remained throughout the relationship. People get out the relationship. Now I'm going to start living right. I'm going to start working out now. I'm going to start eating right now. I'm going to start working on my credit now. I'm going to open up that new business now. Well, why weren't you productive in the relationship? I'm just saying. You getting out the relationship talking about you gonna live your best life now? That always confused me when I hear a person say that shit. Well, now I'm gonna start living my best life. And I was like, well, who sets the date on when they gonna live their best life? Like, well, how do you get that date? In 2 months, I'm gonna start living my best life. When I get out this relationship, I'm gonna start living my best life. Why are you so dormant now? Why are you so non-existent now? Why did you get with someone that don't allow you to live your best life, that don't encourage you to live your best life? Man, I'm telling you, man, I've been in multiple relationships. And I'm telling you right now, one of the worst things that I can honestly tell you all is being in a relationship where someone, they take all the energy that you give, but they don't give that energy back. Like they don't match your energy. You know, people talk about keep the same energy. They don't give that energy back. Like a motherfucker would be perfectly fine with somebody sitting on a goddamn couch for years eating burritos and working on a goddamn truck and smoking a cigarette and watching football. Like I don't want to be with a person that's okay with that. I mean, what do you guys think? You okay with mediocre? You okay with subpar? You okay with, I'm just so comfortable and lazy right now. I'm just so comfortable and lazy. Like, I don't know. I think that's how relationships get stale. They get boring. You know, and me personally, if I'm not mentally and emotionally attached to a situation, then I'm not there. I'm sure that there's a lot of men and women who feel the same way. If I'm not mentally and emotionally attached to the situation, then I'm not there. Maybe in body, you know what I'm saying, but not in mind. You know, and I think a lot of times we get into situations where we start dealing with people that you just kind of find out they don't really have that spark. Like, and here's the thing. Anybody ever seen like somebody start a fire before? Now, if you're starting with flint, right? You're using flint or whatever case to be, okay? And you're striking at this flint trying to start this fire. There are sparks, right? But the end result is for flames, it's for fire, not just sparks. So in the beginning of the relationship, you meet someone and they got sparks. nice smile, they smell good, they seem to be well put together, etc., etc., etc. And as the sparks are flying, you now are waiting for the end result. You're waiting for the flame. You're waiting for the fire to ignite. And for some reason, you wake up one day and you look and it's like, it's cold as a motherfucker around here. Where's the fire? Where's the energy? Damn, it's cold around this motherfucker. And I see a lot of people in relationships like that, and they look dead. I seen a couple out the other day, and both of the people were sitting at the table. Now, this is a pretty decent restaurant. They were sitting at the table on their phones, like no conversation. Like they were close enough to me where if they were talking, I could hear something. They were literally on their phones until the food came, and then they put the phone beside their plate and was eating on it. I said they gotta be miserable. They both had wedding rings on. They gotta be miserable. Either that or they fucking selling homes or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Research on cannibalists. I don't know what they doing. But shit, I said they gotta be miserable. If you can't enjoy your partner, and you're not excited to see your partner, they don't give you butterflies when they walk in a room or they call you or text you. Like, bro, you in the wrong business. It's cold as a motherfucker. I love to see couples who love one another, who embrace one another, who promote one another, who have energy. Hey, man, I'm about to go to the gym. Okay, cool. Hey, I want to go with you, or let's go for a walk. Like they have that connection, they have that energy. But it's like you can always tell when something's off about a couple. You can always tell, like, how the fuck you physically fit and she fucking fat. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. How you got a goddamn good credit score and that motherfucker ain't got no, like, there's no balance, there's no good energy, there's no positive energy. Like, you have a great disposition about life, how they don't. How do that work? How do y'all make it happen? You ever ask a dysfunctional couple, are they happy? That's almost like somebody taking a fuck, you know those iron pots, those iron skillets? You know those iron skillets, goddammit? Shit. Them big, heavy ones and shit. Man, I'm telling you, boy. I dropped one of them shits on my toe, God, boy, the pain. Jesus Christ. Jesus. For real. Whoo, shit. Man, it didn't happen no time recent, but I'm telling you right now, I remember the pain right now. I'm really in shock right now. I think I got PTSD from that shit. But it's like taking an iron skillet and having someone close their eyes and blindfold them, taking the iron skillet and hitting them in the face. Ask a dysfunctional couple, are they happy? That is that. Take that skillet and hit them in the face with it, and that is the feeling of anxiety, of stress, of trial and tribulation. It is that feeling. Ask a dysfunctional couple that you can clearly see that they're dysfunctional. Well, are y'all happy together? It's like they're going into shock. Like they got Tourette's and shit. Like, what happy? What is happy? What the fuck is happy? What is happy? I mean, they don't smile. Y'all motherfuckers are standing next to each other and y'all don't look happy. You know what I'm saying? I remember going on a goddamn cruise and shit, and there was this couple. And when you go on cruises, you got to set the time that you go on to the lunch, like you eat. And of course, we set the time with the dysfunctional couple and shit. And it's just like they just always just not happy and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what bothers me. I don't like when couples are together and they're more excited about talking to other people around them than talking to each other. It's like, why are y'all together? Why did y'all come here together? You ever, fellas, come on now. Imagine your girl for some reason, she not happy with you. Like, she's always not happy with you, but she lights up to talk to another man. Ladies, imagine your man, like, he don't talk to you. He don't take the time to communicate with you. But every time there's a woman around, how was your day? Oh, my God. Did you do something with your hair? Girl, woo! Are you losing weight? Girl, you looking good. You don't got to go work out. Imagine your spouse, your girlfriend, or your husband encouraging somebody. I'm about to break up people. Tough love is about to make people single going into the new year. I'm just saying, imagine watching your spouse, your girlfriend or boyfriend, encourage and cheer for someone else, and you know that they don't do it for you. How would you feel about that? I have seen some dysfunctional ass couples. Like, bro, you too friendly with the waitress. Like, you, whoa, shit. Yo, shorty, you are too friendly with the waiter. Like, y'all, shit. Like, and as soon as the waitress or the waiter walks off, they back to silence. I don't know, man. Me personally, I'd rather be by myself and alone than be in a situation where I hate the situation. I hate how things are. Like, I really encourage people to balance themselves out. And I think a lot of times people look for other people to balance them out. And what happens is when you lose that person, you feel like you've lost your balance. And that's why I said it's if you don't take the time to heal and think about what has happened. If I get out of a relationship, it's not to say, well, the reason why the relationship faltered was because everything you did. Well, the maturity in you should say, well, we must have done some shit together over time. You know what I'm saying? We must have done some shit. Hell, who knows? Shit, I might have peed on the toilet seat one time. Yeah, that would piss somebody off. Can you imagine sitting this? Yeah, shit, okay, I understand why you mad. I got it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get it. But I just think that we don't do a good job at finding people with balanced messages. You know, the only people should tell you to stay away from are negative people who tell you, you know, they want to point you in a direction that don't require you to heal, that don't require you to get some real therapy, to check your support system, to check your friends, to have a good attitude about life. Those messages should be promoted. You know, but the messages that get promoted are the messages telling you to divest from black men, period, or divest from black women, period. And to me, you could be missing a blessing. You could be missing a good friend. You could be missing a good lover. You could be missing a good partner, a good family member. Like, you could be missing out on somebody great, awesome, and magnificent for your life. That's an asset, because you've listened to someone who is bitter and broken, who's never healed, and pimping your pain. You divest, girl. Is the camera off? Is the camera off? Make sure the camera off. Tyrone, come on, Tyrone. I've been waiting for you all day, Tyrone. Is the camera off? Make sure the camera off. Shit. Vaniqua, come on, girl. Let me play in your braided hair. You know I like them eyelashes. Man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I don't know, if I find some time, maybe I'll come live again or whatever. But I just want to let y'all know, put some respect on my name. April wanted me to tell the lead attorney and Kevin Samuels, put some respect on her name. She ain't playing. She done pimped these people out of there. She done pimped them for pimping the pain. Pimping the pain. Put some respect on her name. Man, I'll holler at y'all, man. Y'all be safe. Peace.